Welcome Internet Nomad. Today I'm going to discuss a big what if. This video contains spoilers for Life is Strange 1. I will be discussing what I think would have happened if a major plot point was different. The center of the mystery of Life is Strange 1 is the disappearance of Rachel Amber. When I played the game, I didn't know how important she would be by the end of the game. This focus of Rachel Amber became apparent in my second playthrough of the game. My first time, her name just kept coming up. At the end of the game, it is revealed Rachel Amber was killed by Nathan. Nathan and Jefferson have a dark room where they take photos of drug students in the name of art. Max and Chloe find out about the room and the fate of Rachel Amber. Nathan Prescott wanted to make art like Jefferson and accidentally overdosed Rachel Amber. My what if begins here. What if Nathan learned better from Jefferson? What if Rachel lived through the encounter? What would happen? This video explores what happens if Rachel never died. I'm using Before the Storm as a base for what I believe Rachel would have done. Her dreams of leaving Arcadia Bay with Chloe is the foundation of this what if. For this discussion, I believe Rachel would be scarred from the events with Nathan, and this pushes her to follow her dreams and take Chloe to LA. Chloe would do anything for Rachel, and she leaves before Max ever comes back to Arcadia Bay. This would change the entire plot of the first game. Without Chloe, Max would have her boring and lonely first few days. She would be embarrassed in class by Victoria, and without time travel, she wouldn't be able to spill paint on her. I feel Max would have found a friend in Kate. Max and Kate already have some seeds planted in the original game. Max would want to help her classmate, and without Chloe, she would have more time for Kate. This friendship would avoid many of the key moments of Life is Strange 1. Also, Max would spend more time trying to find things out, like who took the video and who drugged her. Without Rachel Amber, this is the mystery that takes center stage. With Max feeling very lonely and out of place, she would quickly befriend Kate, who's going through her own woes. Kate explains to Max about the night, and they try to uncover the truth about the Vortex Club. The viral video will still be a thing. Max would be more involved this time around. Max wouldn't have any bad notions about Nathan. Max wouldn't really know much about the Prescotts, other than donating a good deal to the school. Remember, Nathan in this timeline never shoots Chloe. Nathan is never seen as someone dangerous. He is still a rich kid, but that isn't enough to make him a prime suspect. The bathroom scene would end without the fire alarm pulled also. This means Max is on good terms with the principal. Max never gains her powers of time travel, and never has visions of the storm. This adventure would have less stakes. It also means Max has no power to manipulate time to get what she wants. Max would be more open to get the police involved. Something happened at that party. Max would probably not accuse Nathan at first. Kate doesn't know where Nathan took her. In her eyes, he was just helping her. They talk to Nathan, and he lies his way through the conversation. He says he brought Kate to the hospital after someone drugged her drink. I don't think Max and Kate would uncover Jefferson or Nathan. Much important evidence comes from Chloe having access to the school after hours and Max's powers. Kate doesn't jump off the roof. Max is the reason she doesn't or does jump in the game. Kate has a stronger friendship with Max, stops her before getting those thoughts. Max's friendship helps her avoid that altogether. This means no one is accused and suspended. Max usually has to pick between three men, Nathan, Jefferson, or David. However, since Kate doesn't attempt to jump, Max isn't put in this situation. Jefferson would have less suspicion since he doesn't have the harsh talk with Kate before her attempt. David still harasses Kate, but Max is there and helps Kate through the accusations. David isn't blamed for not locking the roof because nothing happens. Without the mystery of Rachel, Max doesn't notice the pattern. Jefferson eventually takes her to the dark room, but he isn't caught. Max has zero memories of the room because Jefferson doesn't allow her to get conscious. The Everyday Heroes contest would probably be won by Kate or Max. Kate would take a photo of her and Max after crying on Max's shoulder. Max would retake the photo wall picture with Kate's reassurance. I'm not sure which one would win, but one of them would win. Kate and Max eventually move on. That is the end of my first What If. I have a few more planned sometime later. I just love Life is Strange, so I picked it as my first What If. Farewell, Internet Nomad.